For centuries, this is the method that Colombians have been using to make their coffee in the coffee capital of the world. But there's a better way. There's a group of people right here in this city who are trying to educate the population on the wonderful coffee they have here in this country. For a very long time now, all the best coffee has been sent outside of Colombia. It hasn't been staying here in the country for the people to drink. That's starting to change now. And now people are discovering the best that their country has to offer. And there's a group of people right here in this city who are doing just that. And we're gonna go talk to them today. After we finish this cup of coffee, let's go. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Imagine Travel 24/7. I'm Sam, and we are back downtown Villavicencio because, well, everything cool happens downtown, right? And today we are here because there's a little coffee spot in this city that I want to show you. They do a lot of crazy, amazing things with coffee, and I can't wait to taste some of this delicious magic. So let's go check it out. Welcome to Hyundai Coffee Bar. These guys are experts in coffee, and they know everything there is to know about coffee. They take what is the best about coffee and make it even better. And we're gonna show you how. But first, we're gonna talk to Felipe, the owner of this bar, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about the coffee here and about the culture in Colombia.
Welcome to Colombia, welcome to Jende, welcome to Villavicencio.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here at Hyundai Coffee Bar, the masters of coffee in Villavicencio, Colombia.
Okay.
So, thank you for having us.
We're getting better, you know, we're learning. This is a process, but we love coffee work.
Always is, and that makes the best business. Passion and love, and then you'll make it happen. How long have you owned this business?
Almost 2 years.
2 years now?
Yeah.
And how did coronavirus affect your business?
Well, it was a strong process.
Yeah. It was bad. Did you have to close the business for a while?
We closed for 3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
And when you were able to open back up, was the reception pretty good? The people returned to the company and started drinking coffee again? And
of course.
Good and happy?
Now we're happy
Good.
to open for the people, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
And so what brought you into the coffee business? How did you start loving coffee so much?
I met 2 guys in New York City, and I start there. But I found this love about coffee, this coffee passion in Colombia. This is a process we're learning, but we're in love with coffee. And we're in love with this piece of Colombia, you know?
And everybody knows, especially me included, that Colombia has some of the best coffee in all the world.
It's nice, but still here in Colombia, we need to give a lot of information for the people, you know, because all of the Colombian people are learning about coffee.
So how many different types of coffee do you have here in your coffee bar usually?
Right now we have Geisha, we have Orange Bourbon from Huila, we have Castillo Honey from Cundinamarca, that's it.
And this changes
in this week.
Okay, it changes
And
every
we're
week?
changing almost every week.
There's a lot of different things that go into making the perfect wine, the perfect whiskey, and now I'm learning for the first time the perfect coffee or different kinds of coffee.
By the way, we use carbonic maceration for coffee.
Oh, what is that?
It's like the same process for wine. Wine use carbonic maceration.
Okay.
Now in coffee, we are using that technique. You
Wow.
know?
Wow.
And that's amazing.
And you work really closely with the farmers who grow these coffee and these experts that make the different species of coffee. And do you actually travel to the farms and you see these processes for yourself and you buy the coffee from the farm?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do, and it's amazing to stay there. Yeah. We love coffee farms. Okay, guys, let's show you how to make a nice coffee.
Now we're gonna try this masterpiece of coffee. This is the Geisha, I think? This is the Geisha Coffee, so I can't wait. My mouth is watering already. It's very rich. It's probably the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my entire life. Cheers, Jende. Cheers, Felipe. Gracias. Living abroad has offered me so many opportunities that I never would have experienced if I had stayed in one country my entire life. It's really opened my eyes to all the different wonderful things that this world has to offer. I really have to say a big thank you to Felipe and Hyundai Coffee Bar for allowing me to come inside, ask a bunch of questions, drink delicious coffee, and learn and also teach the world about the wonderful coffee that they have in this country. Maybe in the future we can set up a meeting with some of the coffee farmers so that you can get a whole picture of how the coffee goes from the farm to your cup. I think that would be an amazing experience. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the video be available to more people on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe so that you can be the first person to know about all the new content that we have coming out, and also you can be included in some of the prizes and giveaways and even maybe some tours that we'll be doing in the future. As always, wherever you are in this magnificent world, keep smiling, keep traveling, and we'll see you next week here on Imagine Travel 24/7. Ciao!